Welcome to the City of Pleasanton and the Bidders Conference for the Custodial Services Contract. For the next few minutes, we'll go over the details of the contract, the 27 facilities you're bidding on, and the 2 ad alternates. The cleanliness of the city is one of the things that makes us one of the top places to live in the country. Keeping it that way falls on the Support Services Division and its choice of contractors. You've all been invited to bid on maintaining one of the jewels of the valley, the City of Pleasanton. We certainly don't take this responsibility lightly, and we can't emphasize the importance of this contract enough. So let's go building by building and take a look at what's involved with the contract and what the city's expectations are for the service level. The Amador Theater is located on the grounds of the Amador High School, but is owned and operated by the City of Pleasanton. The building is 12,530 square feet and is one half of the performing art venues the city operates. The theater seats 500 and is considered to be used 7 days a week. Cleaning under the seats is best done by using an electric leaf blower. We've found that this is the most efficient way to thoroughly clean under the seating area after each show. Gum removal on the seats and floor space must also be carried out daily. In addition to the main theater, there are 2 restrooms and dressing room areas in the basement and 2 offices on the 2nd floor in the scene shop. All floors will be cleaned every night with the exception of the stage. There will be no service on the stage area. There are 2 public restrooms in the lobby, a ticket office, and a food service kitchen. The foyer will be blown off daily, as well as the stairs leading up to the building. The Amador Rec building is located directly behind the Aquatic Center and is 2,015 square feet. The building has a mixture of epoxy and VCT floors and is one of the highest use rental facilities in the city. This is a 7-day service building. The Gingerbread Preschool is a highly used classroom-style learning environment for children 3 to 7 years old. The building must have a high degree of sterilization each night so childhood diseases will not be spread. The porch and entranceway shall be blown off daily. The building is 6,000 square feet and is 5-day service. The Cultural Arts Building is 3,200 square feet and features a pottery studio and dance studio. The dance studio's mirrors shall be washed daily and the dance floor mopped lightly. The pottery studio will have all surfaces wiped down to eliminate dust. The presence of dust that contains silica has a negative health implication over long-term exposures, so the removal of the dust each day eliminates that concern. This is a well-used building and is 7-day service. The Aquatic Center is 9,625 square feet of the highest use per square foot in the city. The facility is in use from 4:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. or later on most days. The locker room floors are concrete and tile and are sometimes difficult to clean and keep clean. The appearance of dirt happens quickly, and the contract requires you to design a cleaning regimen that will keep the floors and the shower area at an acceptable level of clean between the deep cleaning services every 2 weeks. The intent of this contract is to keep the locker rooms, shower areas, and staff locker rooms clean, sanitary, and free from dirt buildup, mildew, mold, or any other debris that's present. The facility is highly scrutinized by the public, and I would encourage you to read and thoroughly understand the cleaning requirements laid out in the RFB. The flagship building in the downtown area is the library. This 32,802 square foot building is in use 7 days a week and sees more than 500,000 visitors each year. The building is mostly carpeted with 2 public restrooms, 1 child restroom, and 2 staff restrooms. 123 Main Street is also known as the Civic Center Annex and is 7,528 square feet of mostly office space. There are 2 restrooms and 1 break room to service 5 days a week. The front entranceway will be swept or blown out each day of service. As part of the break room service in all buildings, the coffee maker will be cleaned and supplies restocked, the microwaves will be wiped down inside and out, and the countertops will be sanitized each day of service. The modular building behind 123 Main Street is the IT Modular. The building is 2,000 square feet and has no water. The entire building is carpet. 200 Old Bernal is our City Hall. This building houses the City Council chambers and has scheduled meetings Tuesday through Thursday night. The building is 14,353 square feet and has a mix of office space and open space plan. The front entranceway will be blown out or swept each day of service as to present a clean and well-kept appearance. Community Services is housed in a 2,500 square foot trailer at the side of the 200 Old Bernal building. This space has one restroom and one break room. The administration of the Livermore Pleasanton Fire Department is headquartered at our Fire Station Number 1. The RFB covers the administration half of the building only. This 9,845 square foot side of the building has 2 floors, an elevator, 2 sets of restrooms, a break room, several private offices, and is serviced 5 days a week. The Operations Services Center is the building you're in now. The facility is host to the administration staff of the Maintenance Division for the entire city. The building is 10,410 square feet of office space, meeting rooms, a workout facility, locker rooms with showers, and public transaction counter. The building will be serviced 5 days a week. The OSC Water Building is 2,500 square feet of office space, break room, locker room, and a telemetry room. The entire corporation yard is serviced 5 days a week. The OSC Streets, Parks, and Support Services buildings all have private offices, a break room, locker room, and work area. The Fire Training Tower is a 2-story building with 2,000 square feet of classroom and office space and is 5-day service. The Police Department is a 16,897 square foot facility that's serviced 7 days a week. There are 2 locker rooms with showers, 3 additional restrooms located throughout the facility, and 2 break rooms. The facility shall be cleaned at night with the exception of the 8 private offices that will be cleaned during the day shift by special arrangement with the Chief of Police. The private offices will be cleaned on weekdays only. Please make sure you visit the cleaning requirements for the shower area in the RFB. The Senior Center is 22,000 square feet and is considered to be one of our flagship facilities. There's a commercial kitchen that requires cleaning as part of the deep cleaning specifications, 2 large public restrooms, an adult daycare center, a grand hall, and several classrooms. The main hall floor is maple and shall not have excess water used during the daily cleaning. Great care shall be exercised in cleaning the hardwood surface to prevent damage from water. This building is considered occupied until midnight, Friday through Sunday. The main hall shall be cleaned regardless of any setup that may be present at the time of service. Our veterans are honored with one of the city's most majestic buildings. The Veterans Memorial is a 9,000 square foot facility that is home to several veterans organizations and is heavily used on weekends with rental events. The main hall features the same type of maple hardwood floor that the Senior Center has, and the same care procedures must be followed. There is also a commercial kitchen that must be cleaned per the commercial kitchen deep cleaning guidelines. 157 Main Street is part of our administrative group of buildings in the downtown area. This facility can serve as a staging area for your custodial supplies for the downtown area. There are 2 restrooms on the first floor and 1 on the second floor for a total area of 7,000 square feet. The Firehouse Arts Center is a 22,000 square foot fine and performing arts facility located in the heart of downtown. This facility is operated 7 days a week and features an art gallery, classrooms, concession area, public art space, theater space, and several offices. The theater area shall be cleaned the same as Amador Theater, and there will be no work on the stage area. Under no circumstances will any artwork be touched or cleaned. Since the performances can run late into the evening, the building will be considered occupied until midnight, Thursday through Sunday. The Alviso Adobe is an interpretive center located on Foothill Road. The milking barn and restroom structure is all that you are servicing at this location. The milking barn requires attention to high dusting on a more than weekly basis. The location of this facility lends itself to having more than the normal amounts of dust. The floors in the milking barn are unfinished concrete, so cleaning with more than a vacuum is required. The Nature House is a small facility used for interpretive programs. The building is 800 square feet and is 5-day service. The Sports Park Tower is a 2-story building located in the Ken Mercer Sports Park. The second floor houses 2 offices, a meeting room, restroom, and break area. The total square footage is 2,000 square feet and the building is 7-day service. Add alternate number 1 are the City of Pleasanton's 15 park restroom facilities. These facilities are spread all over town and are heavily used. Please consult the RFB for locations and descriptions. Add alternate number 2 is the Museum on Main Street, located at 603 Main Street. The building has 2 public restrooms, 1 large display room and 1 small display room, private offices, and an archives room. The building is 4,700 square feet and will be serviced 3 days a week. Before you bid, please familiarize yourself with all of the requirements in the RFB. Make sure you sign where indicated on the proposal forms and you return all required paperwork with your sealed bid to the City Clerk's office no later than 2 p.m. on May 31st, 2019. This video will be available online for your review until the bidding closes. Thank you all for attending and helping keep the City of Pleasanton the jewel of the valley.